I'm Camille Mary. Coming up, we're learning more about the man who allegedly stabbed 11 people at a Walmart near Traverse City.
I'm Ingrid Kelly in Detroit. A church family is missing one of their faithful members after a tragic accident in Farmington Hills last week took his life.
I'm meteorologist Rick Luderman. Our warm stretch continues. How about a change for the end of the week? We'll talk about that coming up next.
Working for you. Fox 2 News at 6 starts now.
It was chaos and mayhem. We begin with this developing tonight. A suspect allegedly responsible for stabbing 11 people at a Walmart in Traverse City is now facing terrorism and assault charges. Welcome to Fox 2 News at 6. I'm Hilary Golston.
And I'm Dave Spencer. Police are calling the attack random and say the 42-year-old man acted alone here. Fox 2's Camille Mary joins us live with more on the investigation. Camille, I understand law enforcement just gave us an update. What did we learn?
Yeah, they did hold a press conference earlier today, and really the million-dollar question right now that they still don't have the answer to is why this happened.
The suspect, who has been identified as 42-year-old Bradford James Gilly of Afton, Michigan, was arrested and transported to Grand Traverse County Jail, where he will remain pending formal charges and arraignment.
Arrested just minutes after he allegedly stabbed 11 people at a Walmart in Garfield Township near Traverse City. The first 911 call came in at 4:43 p.m. on Saturday. The first sheriff's deputy on scene arrived at 4:46 p.m.
At the time of the deputy's arrival, multiple citizens, including one who was armed with a pistol, were confronting the male suspect in the parking lot and preventing him from harming further people and leaving.
In addition to sharing the mugshot of the suspect, investigators released a photo of the knife they say was used in the attack.
The weapon used was a folding knife with a 3.5-inch cutting blade.
Of the 11 people stabbed, one of them was a Walmart employee. They range in age from 29 to 84. The majority of them are 65 and older.
I'm happy to report one patient has been treated and released. Now we have 10 remaining patients, 2 who remain in serious condition, and the others have progressed to fair condition.
Gilly is being charged with 1 count of terrorism and 11 counts of assault with intent to murder.
And Gilly will be arraigned possibly as early as tomorrow or maybe Tuesday, and we will hopefully learn more about this investigation when he is formally arraigned. Reporting live, Camille Mary, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, and Camille, oftentimes in these terrible situations where we see this kind of absolute just fear and the immense amount of damage that this person was able to inflict, sometimes there are warning signs, and we're all going to large retail venues. I wonder if there were any that were missed here, or if law enforcement alluded to any that might have been missed.
I mean, yeah, it's a good question, Hilary. And I mean, you're in these crowded areas and there's so many people in there, right? So we're near a Walmart downstate where we are right now. And we went in and I just used the bathroom and there's so many people there. And your mind, you kind of start to imagine how easily this could happen. It's a crowded store. It's the weekend. You know, a lot of people in close proximity. Luckily, they were able to get this guy and hold him until police got here, which was literally 3 minutes away, the nearest deputy was. But you can see when you go into a store and when it's crowded, you can see how this could easily happen. And it's really scary when you think about it. Hilary, back to you.
All right, Camille Mary live for us tonight. Thank you so much.
And now to a news alert on Detroit's west side, where police are searching for a missing 16-year-old girl. Police say Megan Curry left her home on Sussex Street yesterday without permission. Megan is 5'10" with brown eyes and braids. She was last seen wearing a gray shirt, black, red, and white shorts with black and gray shoes. Anyone with information on where she might be should call Detroit police right away.
This story is new at 6. He was a beloved father of 6 who went to work and never came home to his family. Killed after a crash in Farmington Hills, just doing his job. He was employed by the Oakland County Road Commission, and his family wants justice, and they want it now. Fox 2's Ingrid Kelly has this story.
To see how he left is unfair.
The loved ones of Cedric Jones still can't believe the heartache and pain that's now their reality. His wife is overcome with emotions, just knowing he's no longer here. Jones was part of a crew working for the Road Commission of Oakland County when a vehicle crashed into their work site in Farmington Hills last week. Jones was killed and 2 other workers were injured.
Sorry it's not gonna bring back my daddy, but
leaning on one another and their faith, the family gathered Sunday at Wings of Love Ministries, where Jones served as an associate minister and praise and worship leader.
what I do want to say to the public, I am eternally grateful to each and every one of y'all for the prayers.
Jones had dreams for his family, and a big part of fulfilling those dreams meant being a provider and making sure his children go to college. A GoFundMe account has been started to help see those dreams fulfilled.
He wanted the best for us, educational-wise, wealth-wise, and just in general being a family as a whole.
If you would like to make a contribution, go to fox2detroit.com. And as his family relies on their faith to get them through, they say they also need some answers about this investigation.
We've called several times already to get information concerning this, and we've been deterred and turned and detoured in every way possible.
Fox 2 reached out to Farmington Hills Police, and a spokesperson said there's no update at this time. For now, this family says they will continue to fight for answers and justice.
A life was taken. I need to know something.
In Detroit, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.
Now to an update on an officer-involved shooting that left one person wounded in Madison Heights. This happened Friday night on Farnham Avenue and Bretton Woods near 11 Mile. Police say they received multiple calls of someone firing multiple shots randomly in the neighborhood. And when officers arrived, they found a suspect in his ex-girlfriend's backyard trying to break in. Then he allegedly aimed his gun at officers, causing them to shoot at him. He was transported to the hospital in critical condition. The shooting remains under investigation.
This is really just so sad. A family reunion ended in tragedy. A 6-year-old boy drowned at Belle Isle last night. Investigators say several kids were playing inside a bounce house when the child wandered away. He was found 30 minutes later in the water near Shelter 2 on Muse Road. Emergency crews tried CPR, but sadly he died on his way to the hospital.
Many of us certainly feeling the summer heat. This video captures several kids in Tennessee trying to cool off by playing in the water spraying from a fire hose. And boy, oh boy, if you've been outside recently around here, it feels like you've already been sprayed by a fire hose. It's very humid out there is what I'm trying to say, Rich Luderman.
Yeah, warm and humid. And this pattern is going to continue for the next couple of days. However, there's going to be a pattern change for the middle part of the week.
We like that.
And that'll carry us into next weekend. So hang in there, Dave.
I'm hanging.
Hilary, hang in there.
Try.
Hang in there. Let's take a look at the quiet night ahead. You can see where the active weather is. It's all down south. It's along the Ohio River. Notice nice weather for us, for Chicago, although there are a couple of spotty storms here in the south end of Lake Michigan, up around Traverse City, Saginaw, Alpena, all looking good. Here are the numbers. It's 90 for us, 91 Lansing, 90 as far north as Mount Pleasant. There's Port Huron with a light flow off of the water, not as hot up into the thumb. Take a look at these live pictures from the Mackinac Bridge. You can see some people enjoying the water right there in the middle part of the screen. It's 82 degrees at the bridge. We're going to get down to 72. It does stay very mild and muggy for the rest of tonight, and this warm pattern continues into Tuesday. There'll be some spotty storm chances, but a cooler pattern kicks in late Wednesday night and Thursday. We'll show you that 7-day coming up in 10.